So, welcome back to another video on this channel. Now, Ben Chilwell's move from Leicester City to Chelsea Football Club has finally been confirmed by Chelsea tonight. Now, obviously this was a move that, let's be honest, every single Chelsea fan and pretty much every fan in general knew was going to happen eventually, because of course a lot of the major in-the-knows on Twitter and social media have basically just confirmed this deal. It was basically just pending announcement by Chelsea, which was of course announced tonight. So yeah, Ben Chilwell, of course England's #1 left back, does sign for Chelsea from Leicester for a fee understood to be around £50 million. I think it's like 45 million plus 5 million in add-ons. And yeah, of course Ben Chilwell signing to Chelsea has caused a lot of divide between the Chelsea fan base, because obviously there's 50% of fans that didn't want him and like 50% that did want him. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, at first I didn't think that we should have gone for Ben Chilwell. I think we should have gone for someone like Nicolas Tagliafico or Sergio Reguilon or Alex Telles, someone cheaper, because of course at the time Leicester City wanted like 80-90 million pounds for Ben Chilwell, which is just absolutely incredible amounts of money for a left back that's not really world class if you think about it. But to be fair, since the fee is like 45 million plus 5 million in add-ons, I don't think that's half as bad a deal as we were expecting it to be. And I think a lot of us Chelsea fans were kind of doubting his ability purely because of the price tag, which was just absolutely astronomical for not only just Ben Chilwell but for any left back in the entire football. And yeah, I think a lot of people's opinions on Ben Chilwell kind of turned because of the price tag, and I think that he's not actually a bad left back by any means. He's a lot better than people actually give him credit for. I would say at this moment in time he's probably the third if not second best left back in the Premier League, behind of course Andy Robertson and maybe Kieran Tierney as well. And the fact that he's only 23 years of age as well, a young English talent, and the fact that he's going to adapt to Frank Lampard's system like a duck to water, I think it's a very good signing in hindsight for us. And you know, since the deal was announced about 2 or 3 hours ago, all the Chelsea English players that of course are colleagues of Ben Chilwell on international duty, they've all come out and expressed their gratitude over Ben Chilwell signing. You know, the likes of Tammy Abraham, Fikayo Tomori, Mason Mount, all those kind of players have been welcoming Chilwell on Twitter. And yeah, I think a player like that is only going to adapt into the team pretty quickly, because of course there's a lot of English players that play for England on international duty, so it shouldn't really be a hard task to ask for Ben Chilwell to settle into the club very quickly. Of course he's from England as well, which helps. And yeah, of course I think Ben Chilwell will be the left back in Chelsea's side next season and going forward on a consistent basis. I just want to quickly say as well, for all the fans that are giving out about Ben Chilwell signing for Chelsea, they're the same fans that were giving out about us not backing our previous managers like Sarri and Conte. So I think even if Chilwell wasn't your preferred signing for a left back and you wanted someone like Tagliafico or Telles or someone like that, I still think you can't really complain about this signing, because of course if the likes of Frank Lampard, Ashley Cole, our greatest left back in history, and the Chelsea board that are running this club absolutely phenomenally at the moment, I think if they're on board with this signing, you should be too. And yeah, as you can see on your screen, I think he'll slot in at left back in this potential back four. Of course we have Ben Chilwell on the left looking nice in his Chelsea shirt for the first time. Then in the centre back position, first of all we have Thiago Silva, who is of course rumoured to be joining Chelsea as soon as tomorrow. Apparently he's going to have a medical in Milan and then fly into Chelsea and become a Chelsea player as early as tomorrow. So yeah, what a brilliant signing that would be. I know he's 35 years of age, but he will add a lot of leadership and a lot of experience to a very young and inexperienced defence. So yeah, I think it's a no-brainer signing in my opinion. Alongside him I think will be mainly Kurt Zouma. I think that Christensen and Rudiger and Tomori haven't done enough to really state themselves in this Chelsea team so far, and I think Tomori will be the one that leaves because I think he'll go out on loan this season. So I think that Zouma will be the best of the three that are remaining, and I think he will start mainly with Thiago Silva next season. And then in right back of course we have a no-brainer, Reece James, who I think will be our starting right back next season, competing of course with our captain Azpilicueta. And yeah, that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to say in this video. So welcome to Chelsea, Ben Chilwell. And yeah, as I said earlier on in this video, a decent signing in my opinion for the price tag we got him for, and I think he will prove a lot of people, including myself, wrong. And yeah, of course only time will tell. Now the clock is slowly ticking down as to when I make my announcement videos for Kai Havertz and Thiago Silva. I am pretty confident that these deals will be announced before the end of the week. I think Thiago Silva will be announced like tomorrow or Friday, and I think Kai Havertz will be announced on Friday or over the weekend. So yeah, absolutely can't wait to make those videos. It's going to be great. And yeah, that is where we're going to end this video. So if you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like on the video. It'll be very much appreciated. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Chelsea and Premier League in general content. We're looking to hit 400 subscribers as soon as possible. That'd be very much appreciated if we could get that as soon as possible. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.